If anyone join in, join in. And if you don't want to join, that's fine. So get in position, close your eye and take 3 deep breaths. Last name? Your last name? Okay. Take deep breath in. 1. Deep breath out. Deep breath in again. Inhale. Deep breath out. One last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Okay. Position, hand position really. Next to the device between your hand. Good, don't touch the device. Close your eye. Good. Device, activate and increase. Device say it's activating now, both of your device. Device, increase more. It says confirm, it's activating more now, my lower. You know, that's my device, it's wild. Device, please inject ayahuasca serum into my traveler team now. And also please inject peyote serum into my traveler team now. And increase. Device, please project your avatar. Allow my traveler to see you. And increase. Device, now open the Stargate. Device say Stargate, open it. Stargate, please grow from small to medium, from medium to large, from large to humongous. Please take my traveler to see the Council of Zeus. Traveler, you may communicate with the ancient god of Zeus and see who are they really. And you will find out they're basically an extraterrestrial being. Very highly advanced people. And you may question them and interact with them. And increase device, and please inject more ayahuasca serum into my travel team. And increase. And also peyote serum, inject to them now. And increase. Increase more device. Avatar, please project yourself. Allow my traveler to see you and interact with you now. Milan, what are you experiencing, seeing, and what is your communication with the ancient Zeus people, the Greek Zeus?
I have no real connection at the moment. I was a little bit disturbed at the beginning, so
What are you feeling?
not much at the moment. I'm having a hard time to connect at the moment.
Just trust and relax. Marcel, what are you feeling, experiencing, and seeing in communication? Tell it all.
I feel much sensation in my hands and the pulsation in my left hand. And my eyelids are moving. And my head feels like underwater.
Device increase more. Please inject ayahuasca serum and DMT serum into my traveling team now and increase. Stargate, please open. Now, please take my traveling team to the most beautiful place of their mind, Port Crystal Palace, in the dimension of Agartha realm. Now, here, traveler, you will receive all the necessary healing energy that you need. And you will meet also a very strange being. We call them elemental. And increase. Elemental being is my traveler. Please heal them and open up their pineal gland. Please insert specialized crystal into their pineal gland and repair the pineal gland crystal and neural net crystal now. Allow them to see and hear everything. Device, please also inject clairvoyant serum into my traveler so that higher sensory perception can be opened, strengthened, cleared it, and refined it now, and increased it, and increase. Device increase more, traveler. Continue on the receiving healing into action. And increase. Marlon, what are you experiencing, feeling, and seeing?
At the beginning, I had I could see color, a green color, like hovering over a jungle or something like that. Very calm. The queue has changed completely. It's working now like an air conditioning. I can feel a strong, cool breeze. The color changed then to blue. And now there are various colors coming, like a flower in different colors. The queue is still. Sorry?
Also, what do you feel along with your vision? How do you feel, in other words? And what sensation do you feeling as well?
I have the feeling that the colors are visible, but just for in between my eyes. So the part where my eyes actually are is still like closed. And I'm just, because I'm sweating, I'm surprised that the queue is actually delivering very cold air.
Don't be. Remember, I make up all the bullshit and the Q device and the guru inside make it real for you. That's the deal. That's the facilitator. So don't be surprised. You're dealing with consciousness. Consciousness create reality. That's quantum physics. You're doing just fine. Mm-hmm.
So the color is actually towing me higher. It's like a magnet. You know, the color is not in my vision. It's above my vision, and it's pulling me higher.
Let it and trust it. It's from the higher mind, working through the Q. Marcel, what are you feeling, seeing, experiencing?
I'm getting tingling on my forehead, but not in the center. It's a bit more left, near the center of my forehead. And sensation in the hands, tingling. And what I felt earlier, the lightness of the head is gone, like in the water. Yeah.
Excellent. Device, please inject more light body serum now into my traveling team and ayahuasca serum also. Ayahuasca serum increase your DMT and opening your pineal gland very strongly. The third eye and also the chakra. So I inject a lot into you. Increase more device. Device, please open the Stargate. Stargate, please take my travel people. I wish for you, Stargate, to take my traveler to see the talking tree in Cambodia, in South Cambodia now. It's called the talking tree, the mango tree that grow upside down. There, traveler, you can talk to the talking tree. It know a lot. Merge with it, interact with it, ask it question. Hi. Marcel, what are you feeling, seeing, hearing, and experiencing?
I'm trying to get visual picture, and it's like trying to walk through a wall of paper, but I'm still behind the paper.
His third eye opening. That's what I'm talking about. Increase more device. Let's give him some more ayahuasca serum. Increase it and make it potent for him. Milan, what are you experiencing, feeling, and seeing?
Just a second. I'm coming back. Okay, I was at that tree. I didn't know that tree before. I asked the tree if he knows me, so he said no. He was asking for a gift. So I gave him something, and he was very gentle. And I asked him if he can show me the connection to Mother Earth. And he said, sure. And then there was a pull in the tree. I was actually moving down to the roots of the tree. And those roots were going really, really deep into the earth. So I was pulled in that direction, really strong. I could actually almost fall down here. And I was going down to the center of the earth. And suddenly it became very bright light. And I could feel like an entity. And then they were pulling me back. And this was a little bit hard to come back, so because I wanted to experience more in that. But yeah, that's it.
Device increase more and go into experience more. Go back to the tree and go through Mother Earth again, Milan and Marcel.
Okay.
Talking tree, please inject ayahuasca serum into my traveling so the higher sense of perception could be more stronger and more open. And also open out the chakra and increase talking tree. And please continue interaction with them and enlighten my traveler also. Thank you. Marcel, what are you experiencing, seeing, and feeling in this continued interaction with the talking tree in South Cambodia?
I'm feeling like my body is getting warm, and I asked the tree to give me the ability of clairvoyance so that I can activate clairvoyance whenever I want. And then I saw a little orb on the left side with closed eyes, but just for a moment. And also I sent the tree a kiss from my mind, and it feels like I'm sweating. Yeah.
Yeah, you like my ayahuasca serum that I asked the tree to give you. Yeah, I love it. I know you love it too. Increase more device. Talking tree, please continue to interact with my traveling team and please heal them from our ailment and please fix and repair their DNA. Now, please. Milan, what is your feeling, experiencing, interaction and conversation with the talking tree?
I was going through the tree back to the center of the earth. There was a lot of love in the middle of the earth. There is it was a floating, actually, like in zero gravity. I asked to connect, and the answer was, you are connected. We are one. I asked what I can do, and the answer was, you already do, because you're there. Everything else is fine. So I went higher again, back to the tree. And the tree is connected through the whole earth, just in a higher sphere around the earth. In big piece.
Download, like knowledge download, you can ask it for knowledge download. And I'm so glad you give it a gift. Let me help you. Talking tree, please download Milan and Marcel, a very super advanced knowledge of technology and super advanced history of Atlantis, Lemuria, and also the history about themselves from the future and from the past and from the now. So they will see all the full lifetime now and increase and download the knowledge to them. Talking tree, please open the Stargate and take Marcel and Milan, my traveling team, to Angkor Wat and Bayon Temple now. And please interact with the temple, intelligent. Device, please inject more ayahuasca serum to my traveling team now. And increase. Marcel, what are you experiencing, feeling, seeing, and hearing?
It's like I'm floating above and just having fun, like when you're diving, and I still feel warm in the body. I have tingling in my hands. It's feeling like I'm getting waves from the cube into both hands and into my breast.
Device, increase more. And by yon temple, please give blessing, knowledge, and energy to Marcel and Milan now. And increase. Milan, what are you feeling, seeing, experiencing, and communication?
When I was yeah, okay. The tree is a very old entity, which was not here originally born on Earth. It came from somewhere else. The temple is actually artificial designed, and it's like an antenna that was trying to, or was at a certain time connecting to the original star or even star system. The tree or the entity is it's also locked here on Earth. It cannot leave at the moment, and it doesn't want to. It has a strong relationship to Earth, but there is a need to connect or to leave.
What is the relationship to Cambodian and consciousness? You know, people that land and the temple structure and the tree. You can ask the tree that.
There is a strong connection between those. It's not the same star seed, but it's a strong friendship. No, it's more than a friendship.
You mean the being consciousness or the production of the tree itself?
I mean the people and the tree.
Yes. Their consciousness are related.
Yeah, the people were building the temples, but the connection, the need for the temple was for the tree.
Absolutely.
They want to help him, her, them.
Wonderful. How do you like the download and the energy from the tree and the temple?
Oh, this was a little bit hard to cope with it because there was a lot of pictures. So this was like, there were parts where you could see destruction and you could see rebuild. Not see, but feel, and actually I had also some pictures. But it does not affect the relationship to Earth. This was always there. No, it was not always there. It came later.
I knew Bashar got to have something to do with this. Bashar and his people. Marcel, what are you feeling, experiencing, hearing, and seeing?
I got a really interesting feeling on my lips. My lips were closed, but I got a feeling like my mouth were wide open, and I was inhaling much air. And I tested by licking above the lips if they are still closed, but they felt like they were always open.
I'm so proud of you guys. Stargate, open up and take my traveler back to their body immediately now. Welcome back, traveler. How do you feel? You may talk to each other now as debrief. You like it, Marcel?
Very much, yes, thank you.
This is the first time we did it as two people. I want to make sure my German group have a lot, because I'm the Führer, and you're my Führer High Command over in Berlin.
Actually, it was, there's always something that tells you, a part of your mind is trying to, this was just at the beginning. Today, I don't have those doubts anymore. But sometimes it's amazing that, you see something completely clear, and then you ask, hey, it's just imagination. It's not true. Are you, do you really want to say that?
The fact is, the fact is your pineal gland is being used. So, but it's all real, because all things can be imagined and real, but your pineal gland now operate as a visual screen. Does that make sense? And
yeah.
Able to see what you're feeling.
And and there was something I did not mention, but because I could not understand the last travel that we did, that I was so upset. That's why when I was talking to that tree, it was like he was not part of them, not part of the council. And that was, that's where you ask yourself, is that because you had that bad feeling before about those guys, and now you're projecting that on something else? And I was double checking that and asking the tree again, and he said, no, it's okay if you feel it like that.
I
Yeah.
think that's cool because the tree helped to, redirect, your energy in a balanced way instead of going one-sided. It's like it fractalizes you. Fractal, like
Yeah.
1.18, it fractalizes your energy in the right in the right way instead of just one-sided.
And it was, the last time I was so upset, really angry, and I had absolutely no reason. So when I came out, I was like, why did you do that? And I could not, even a day later or hours later, I was still, in a second I was thinking about it, I was getting angry.
Marcel, he's an angry traveler.
So
Maybe it's like when a baby is born and it's crying. Why do you take me out of the body of my mom?
No, this was really like a really old related angriness, of injustice.
Oh.
And
I think because you know them, Milan, somewhere your soul recognized that, and then you just flare up. It was hard because it's past life memory of your relationship with these people, this council and nine, and you really got to the bottom who is running, and you got upset because
I was not even, I was, usually I don't judge immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I did not even see one person. I could not even, there was just one guy which had a big cone head. He was taller than the others, and I was really upset about him. But the rest I did not even recognize. But I also didn't want to make distinguish between them at all, because they were all guilty. It was. So I was always thinking why, and actually I always thought it's not 9; it should be 12. This was my immediate reaction. I don't know why, but there were people missing in that room around, and I could not understand why. And this is why today, and that's probably because it's related, I really realized, there was a time where it was different. And even that tree cannot connect anymore properly because there is something, manipulated. But I had absolutely no real relationship to that tree. So this was, I could not feel it immediately. It was like, I have a relationship, but it's not an old friend. So if you understand what I mean. And then I could see stars, a specific star that he was showing, but I could not identify the right place on the star system. So it was just a bright star. I could just see it was a bright star, and that's it.
It's so good. I'm just happy that you asked the tree. He just say, "Do you know me?" He say, "No." Can you bring me a gift? I thought that was so cool. I mean, it's funny.
I know, but usually, whatever entity I'm meeting, I'm greeting it first, to show a certain respect, because this is what I expected from the other side as well. So
That's true. That's true. It's a mutual benefit, Because
so
remember, you cannot wait for the image in the mirror to smile. You got to smile first. Then smile back.
So when I came in to the tree, it was like, we are not connected somehow. Do you know me? No. I don't know. How can we make friends? And then he was like, give me a gift. So give me a present. And that's what I did. So, and then it was easy, super easy, very friendly. Very old.
Yeah, the tree is old. I'm just that's why I wanted to take you guys to talk to it, because You know, I just make shit up as to go along, and the device make it real. That's pretty much it.
And it's not one tree. It's actually covering a lot of vegetation on the ground.
You mean like a network?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's like a net.
Mm-hmm. And you see, when you were in Stargate, you see one way because there's too much information to process from that world to our world. But once you come to our world, you're able to, you know, remember more. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's why I told Chalet we always need to do recording on Stargate, and this is the reason why. Because military operation, you got my military, I'm sending you through the Stargate, and you go over there, you come back, you report to me, it's being recorded, then you come back, you also talk, you know, refresh everything in normal consciousness, and then, you know, being recorded, and then you put two and two together, the journey and your Stargate travel, and after your travel, and then it all click, like different puzzle, different perspective, and put together, drop by drop into the glass of water, and fill up the cup.
So what I experienced body-wise is also strange because during the Stargate travel, I'm super powerful. The body is energized highly. But what I had experienced the last week, I had, for example, something that I never had before, and I cannot explain why. My lips were like how do you call that? Death, or death. You know, you cannot feel them.
Mm-hmm.
Like you were with a dentist, and he was giving you an injection so that you don't feel the pain.
Like numbness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had that, you know, for 1 or 2 days. It felt completely strange because it, you know, when I was touching it, it was completely normal, but there was a tingling. There was a, you know, a strange sensation there. And after that last travel, the next day I had awful back pain. You know, I was completely unaligned with my body, and I'm still, you know, recovering with it. Today it's almost gone. And then you start thinking, what is it actually? Is it a projection that I did myself? Was I so upset and that's why it was unbalanced? So there is a relation.
Remember, consciousness influence reality, quantum physics.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Device make it real. Mm-hmm. I start making up my babbling, and devices make it real, and then you experience it. And after that, you start to telling me what you're experiencing, and then it also educate me as your facilitator. You know, I'm like admin, you know, and you're my field officer.
Mm-hmm.
You're on me. You come back, you write your report and turn them in, I read it. Marcel, do you like Stargate?
Yes, I like it really much, but I have to learn to switch from the vacation into the communication mode by talking. That's kind of feeling from in the now. Switching into the imaginary future, what I will tell about what I'm experiencing. And yes, I'm learning how to stay in the now and still communicate. It's like when you're on a vacation and you're arriving on the hotel and you want to look into every direction, what is there, what is there, what is there. And then you get a phone call and you can't experience the new hotel and the new place and so on because you have to talk. And I would wish to have more time before I have to say something.
And as you can see, if I let you go in there and not communicate, you gotta go in so deep, you know, very deep.
I see. Okay.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
Okay, understand. And what Mila, what you've experienced for days, what you've told with your lips, that would that's kind of what I've experienced a few minutes ago with my lips, which felt like widely open, but when licking above the lips, they're still closed.
Mm.
Something like you.
Yeah, that's why I was mentioning, because you were saying that the same, basically.
That's interesting.
And I thought it's basically because something in the spine is changing, and that's why you know. Yeah, that's why maybe some parts of your body are changing.
I like Star Trek.
And I will stop the recording now.
Okay.